HF celebrated the solar wind experience on Saturday, May 12th in the auditorium to honor community member Dr. Eugene Parker, who is an astrophysicist who designed the solar probe that will be sent up to space this summer. All areas of HF Fine Arts gathered to perform, from choir, band, and orchestra, as well as 4 theater kids and our public sculpture group. HF hosted not only people from NASA, but also various professional organizations such as the IPO. Dr. Parker developed the theory of the supersonic solar wind and predicted the spiral shape of the solar magnetic field in the outer solar system. When NASA decided to name its Parker Solar Probe after him, making him the first living person to be memorialized in this way by NASA, a special collaborative high school project was launched.
Well, I was very pleased to be included in this celebration. I appreciate the invitation very much. It's interesting how much inspiration a technical project can gather around itself in a year or two. And I had not realized the potential connections with music. So it's been a wonderful evening for me, and I'm sure everybody else enjoyed it too.
The Fine Arts Department hosted the event and featured all kinds of entertainment throughout the night. According to the department chair, Mrs. Jaclyn Wargo, the night was a great celebration.
So this evening's Solar Wind experience, which is what we're calling it, because it wasn't just a concert, it wasn't just an art event, it was a true, complete experience. But tonight's Solar Wind experience was something like we've never done before in the fine arts. We were able to bring together students from all 4 areas for an event that we actually spent about a year planning.
The project was headed by HF teachers Mr. Mike Rugen and Mr. Greg Patecki, who created this to be a wider community event in the advance of NASA's planned launch of the Parker Solar Probe this summer. Students put in a great deal of time creating the celebration as well. Architect Morgan Jennings enjoyed taking part in the project.
The piece is for Dr. Eugene Parker. We made it to memorialize his achievement of being the first living person to have a solar probe named after them. It involves light and reflection, as does his probe, which is supposed to be orbiting around the sun and collecting information.
A large crowd was on hand to take part in the celebration and enjoyed these sights and sounds of the event.